All right. KiDo Kids Yoga is with games, songs, yoga rhymes, and I throw in some stories and some art. So KiDo Kids Yoga is a system of yoga that I created in 2006, and I'm here to teach you number 47 of our CircleTime. Are you ready to do some fun stuff? Yay! All right. Well, we're going to start with some big movement. You know how I always do. But today I decided that before we do the really big movement, how about let's start with the breath. All right? So we're going to breathe in very deeply through your nose, like you're smelling something. Smell something big. And blow the air out. Shh. Now, if you had a birthday cake, you would smell your cake, right? Vanilla, chocolate, strawberries, and then you'd blow out the candles. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can always have a birthday cake, right? Okay, so one more deep breath in. Smell the big one, the flowers, the trees. And then we say, oh yeah. That's the exhale. A lot of different ways that we can breathe deeply, but it doesn't matter how we get the air in, we're getting the air in. And when we breathe fresh air, especially we're outside playing or doing all kinds of fun stuff, we breathe in deeply through our nose, and then we let the air out through our mouth. And there you have it. Now we have a lot of air all inside of our body. And I'm ready to do some fun yoga with you guys. We're going to do the sun salutation, but before we do that, let's go ahead and do some big movement. So the big movement means that we're up and we're down. Let's do that 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay. Now feel your heart. Interesting. Just with those 5 up and down movements, already can you feel that your heart is pumping and alive and healthy, right? Well, if you feel like that was too much for you, then let's just sit down. But if you feel like you want a little bit more, you can do some more, okay? So we are going to sit down here, and we're going to go crisscross applesauce. We say 1 foot on the bottom and 1 foot on top. We clap our hands and then we stop. In a KiDo Kids Yoga class, we always use yoga rhymes. Yoga rhymes are those fun little poems, those rhymes that I made up, so that you can teach people how to do the fun yoga, or you could just do it yourself. So we start with the very first rhyme. We say, this is our roof, keeps us dry and warm. Bring hands together, our heart is our home. And we say namaste. Yes, and then we have more yoga rhymes. Do you want to hear some more? Give me a thumbs up if you want to hear some more, because this is a live video. All right. Okay, great. Here's another one. Are you ready? We say the face of my clock says tick tock, tick tock. And who's ringing at my door? Ding dong, ding dong. Listen, what are we stretching right now? What are we moving? I feel it's my wobbly head, which is connected to my neck, shoulders, arms, right? Well, how about if I say raise your hand? Raise your hand up really big, and I want you to try to grab your ear, okay? And pull, and your hand is going down, touch the floor, and I'm very gently pulling. Why? Because I'm stretching my neck, same like tick-tock ding-dong, okay? And other hand up, grab your ear and pull. Very nice. And now squeeze your shoulders and let go. Squeeze, 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 and let go. This is a really great practice of yoga for children. How old are you? Are you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Are you a grown-up? Anybody can practice yoga with us. And we're going to do just a little bit of yoga, the sun salutation today, and then we are going to do some fun art. We always like to do art, and I usually tell a story while I'm doing the art. That is my way. Okay, so put your hands up. A little bit more of our yoga rhymes, but first we're going to say ki. Put your hand, touch your hand to your opposite knee, and then clap up to the top, and then we say do with our hand to the opposite knee. If both hands went down, it would be like an X, right? Can you see that? Up or down, up or down. All right. Oh, I see you. Hey, I can't clap the back of my hands, but I can clap the front. Let's go again. Ki, do, ki, do, ki, faster, KiDo, 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 yay! All right, you guys. Now, one more twisty because I want to twist this part of my body. I want to work and wake up this part of my body because I did my head, did I? Did my shoulders, did I? And now how about this part? Okay, it's where we get some glue and we're going to fly over land. We're going to stick our hands flat to one side of our body and twist all the way to the back. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, and fly away to the other side. Stick your hands flat to the other side like a twisted pretzel, and we're going to sit up straight and twist all the way around to the back. Count 1, 2, 3, and return home to the front of your space. I can't say mat because, well, I have a carpet. You might be practicing on a yoga mat or on the floor. It doesn't matter as long as there's not any furniture around you and you're safe and not going to bonk anything at all. All right, so we did our twisting, right? Twist, twist, twist. And we did our head back and forth and our shoulders squeezed up. And now I am ready to let my legs go. I'm ready to stand up in my sun salutation. When I put my feet here, they're actually, we call hip distance apart. Yeah, my feet are just perfect that if I'm going to push myself up, whoa, and now my hands are in front of me like this. And my seat is up. I'm not sitting down. All right, and I'm stretching all the way through. And now show me your hands to your heart. That feels so good. And now we're going to put our hands down just where they go, and that's shoulder distance apart. So my feet are hip distance, right where my hips are, and my hands are right where my shoulders are. Now, if I raise my seat, everything is perfectly a square. My feet and my hands are making a beautiful square. Now just let your head hang down. And we're going to come up, 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 stretching. Nice. All right, are you ready to do the sun salutation? We're going to do the sun salutation today in a little bit of a different way. And these are with my YogaRhymes cards, my KiDo Kids Yoga cards. And these cards, I'll show you what they look like. Da-da-da, do you see that? And on the back, this one is number 1. So in this particular set, I have 12 numbers, all right? And you can't see them, but I have them laid right out here on my floor. The 12 numbers, we're going to count 12 different yoga poses. Are you ready? All right, let's do this together. So the 1, blow your air out and think about what you're thankful for. Oh, I'm so thankful to have a healthy body. Or you could say, oh, I'm so thankful to have a beautiful family. Or you could say, I'm so thankful for yoga, for my food, for my home, for my toys, whatever you're thankful for. All right, and now we're going to reach our hands with a little pointer. We're going to point all the way up and reach up high, 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 high. Oh, good one. Like somebody is pulling you up. Pull up and then slightly back. Ooh, And now we're going to come down, 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 down like this all the way and drum the floor. That's number 3. And then we're going to open our feet. So I'll turn this way just to show you. So right now my feet are together and my seat is up, right? This is what I look like, and I drummed. But now number 4 is the frog. So I'm going to hop. So my feet are open. You see that? And my hands are inside. So I am a really nice frog. But I'm not green today. Maybe I could just pretend to be green. And then from here, I'm going to hop up. So I'm going to hop 1 time, 2 times. That's right. This is the sun salutation from my deck of cards. Yeah. And now number 5, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my legs back. And this is called a stick. Ah, the stick. This is also a plank pose, right? And if we go down, it's called chaturanga. Whoa. Can you go up and down? Whoa. Okay, let's go all the way down. And then number 6 is a snake. And then number 7, I'm going to push my body all the way up. And I'm going to howl at the moon. Howl! All right. And I'm stretching. Where do you feel it in your body? You feel it in your back? Oh, it feels good. And now from here, I'm going to go into the famous downward dog. How am I going to do that? Oh, just come up on my knees. And then come up, raise my seat. And that's number 8. And then number 9, I'm going to put my feet together. And I'm going to put my knees down like that. And this is the tiger pose. Like that, all right? And then I'm going to pump it up. And I'm going to jump my feet to meet my hands. Just like that. And now my seat is up. My hands are forward. That's right. And let's clap. 10, because that's number 10. I'm going to clasp my hands, invert my palms like that, and then I'm going to push up, push up, push up, push up, push. Ooh, all the way. Look up. Look at your hands. Are you doing it? That was number 10. Number 11, stretch up. Remember we did that before? Stretch up. Ooh. And bring your hands down to your heart for number 12. I don't know about you, but my heart is going boom, boom, boom. Wow, that was really wonderful. All right, and now that we're standing here, let's relax in a balancing pose, a tree pose. And then we're going to do a little bit of a fun art project. Well, some drawing and story. And so we're going to bend your knees a little bit, okay? And we're going to slowly pick up 1 foot. Can you balance it up a lot? Whoa. Whoa. Can you do that? Okay, depending on how old you are. If you're 4 or 5 years old, probably you can do like this, right? But maybe even that's difficult. So you could just put 1 foot on top of the other foot. And if even that is difficult, go ahead and hold the wall, or hold a piece of furniture, or hold your parent, or hold your dog if they're not moving, or your cat. Well, cats don't like that. And so this is where you're going to start, okay? But little by little, as you get older, and as you gain more balance, your foot is going to be able to come up and up and up, all the way up here. And that is your beautiful tree pose. Whoa, my foot's sliding down. I think I need to get some glue. Glue, 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 glue. And squeeze. I'm squeezing my thigh and my foot together and pushing my knee back. If you're older, can you do this? And then the very last part is to reach up. That is a beautiful tree right there, but that's not all. That's not all. Let's do the other side. Okay, wiggle it out. Woo! Wiggle it out. All right, now let's do the other side. All right, doesn't matter how old you are, if you can understand me, I'd like for you to join me, okay? So now from here, we're going to bring the other foot up, okay? And like I said, if you can just do this, that's fine. If you're going, whoa, 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 that's fine too. But if you're a little bit older, or if you keep practicing, or if you're a grown-up, you're going to put your foot all the way up to the inside of your thigh. Squeeze your thigh and your foot together. Push your knee back, shoulders back, and relax. Think about, I am grateful. I am grateful. What are you grateful for in your life? You want to let me know? Or you could just think to yourself. I'll tell you what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for you guys. To watch me, to follow the yoga, to share, to keep coming back, because every Thursday I'm going to be here. Even if I don't want to, I'm just going to tell myself, Heather, you have to. So if I'm here, will you be here too? Every Thursday at 11 o'clock, rain or shine, I'm here for you. All right, now we are going to do some beautiful art. But before we stop, let's go ahead and close our circle, we say, by going crisscross applesauce. Now let's do the other foot on the bottom and the other foot on top. This is Ardha Padmasana. That's the half lotus. Half. If I want to go the full lotus, then I'm going to bring my other foot on top like that. And if you can't do that, then just sit crisscross applesauce. That's fine too. And let's get something really yummy here. Our pretend scoopy scoop. Oh, let's breathe it in. Let's smell it, smell it. Yummy. You know what's yummy? The air is yummy to me. Yeah, I'm not joking. Smell that air. Big one. Yummy. When I feel the air going into, I can actually feel the air going into my little kumbhaka, my little pot. And we're going to do one more smell. Maybe you can have pretend blueberries or strawberries or anything you want and smell it. Yummy. Now we can eat it. Even if it's just air, I'm pretending to eat it. Now wash my hands. I really enjoy this time with you guys. It's important to take a little bit of time every week to do your yoga, right? And like I said, you can come back every week and you can see me. So let's finish with our very last yoga rhyme, and that is we talk about our house, because this is my home where I live, in my body, right? So we say, what a beautiful house, so full of sun. Bring hands together. This house is fun. Namaste, little one. Or big one, put your hands down and stretch. Ooh. Ooh, so good. Ooh. All right, you ready to do some fun art with story? I'm going to tell you guys a story and we're going to draw together. And what you'll need is a piece of paper and really just some markers. That's fine. All right, I'm going to move you down. Are you ready? Here we go. There you go. This is our wonderful art time. So here's my whiteboard. Yep. And let's see let's move my cards out of the way that you guys can't see those, but that's okay. All right. Where's my glasses? Haha, they're in the other room. That's okay. I don't need those glasses right now. Okay. I'm going to start with a thick marker so that you guys can see from far away. All right. I use this Copic marker. It's a little bit stinky, but not too bad. It's not like a Sharpie. All right, here we go. So, once upon a time, there was a little bird. And the little bird flew over the land. Now you can follow me if you want to draw. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer so you could really see it. Brrr. You like my sound effects? Okay. And so we say, here is the land. Yes. Okay, perfect. And the bird looks like this. How we're going to draw the bird is you first start with, it looks like a little tiny rainbow. And then we're going to do like a triangle. Okay? Do you need to come a little bit closer? And then The bird has a back that looks like that. The wings, because it was flying, fly, bird, fly, like that, okay? And then come around, and the two little feet. That is wonderful. Of course, what's missing? What's missing on the bird? The eye. Okay, that's the little bird. And you guys can draw the bird too. And so the bird was flying over the land and she was looking down. And she said, "Oh, where are my friends today? Where is everybody?" And then she looked and she looked. And then she saw, oh, there they are. They're way, way, way down there in that tree. And so here's the tree. I'm just going to draw the little tree like that. And she saw there was some birds down there in the tree. And there they are, little birds, little birds, little birds. Wait a minute, she said as she got closer. Those aren't birds, that's fruit. And sure enough, let's use a different color. I'm going to use this really nice red that I use this Echo line because they're watercolor markers. And when they run out, guess what? I'm going to show you guys a really cool trick. You literally buy some more paint and you pour it in there. Is that the coolest thing? I love these. Yep. And if your tip gets kind of mashed, like sometimes they do, did you see when I opened it? There's another tip on the other side. I don't know if you could see that. Yep. Super cool. So I really like these a lot. And now, that wasn't a bird at all down there. Oh my goodness. It was fruit, but she was saying, I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So she flew down. And now we're going to draw a picture of her on the ground. So she flew all the way down. And here she is now on the ground. And there she is, just a little bird there on the ground. And she's going to peck, peck, peck the fruit. And she has a piece of fruit in her mouth. Ooh, yummy, because the fruit fell down too. So, all right. Well, then after she ate, she decided that she still wanted to see her friends. And so she's going to fly, fly, fly until she finds her friends. And she, little by little, flew and flew and flew until she found, guess who? Who did she find? That's right, Nana the monkey. Of course, Nana has to be in all my stories. So Nana the monkey was over here, kind of hiding in the mountain. And so Nana the monkey, let's draw her together. You guys ready? Okay, Nana the monkey first has a round head. Okay, so draw a circle. Are you following me? Okay, get your paper. We already did our yoga. Now we're doing our story and our art time. And then how we know it's Nana is because not only does she have those big ears on the side, but she also has, it looks like a letter M on her forehead. Can you see that one? That's right. And of course, her eyes, they could look like two little rainbows. Her nose is an upside down triangle. And then, like a letter W, is her mouth. All right. And I want to remind you guys that I have been doing some really good work. If you go over to my website, KiDoKidsYoga.com, or tell your parents, I have a lot of free coloring pages over there, and I've been working really hard to put the coloring pages in. Every week I put up more and more coloring pages. Oh yeah, there's some really good stuff. So you guys should definitely go and look over on my website, okay? All right. And now Nana's body is, we're just going to say like a triangle because today she's wearing a dress. Can you do that? And then her foot is going to be one little, what does that look like? A worm? And then the other one. And her arms can just be like that, like a little stick. And that is a beautiful representation of Nana. So the bird got her food, and then she went and she saw her friend, and they're going to have a little picnic. So here's their picnic table, and they have some food, and they have some yummy drinks. Maybe their drinks are kind of warm. Let's see. And they had so much fun. And that is the end for now. You probably want to color your picture, do you? Sure, you can. We can color it together. Let's see. How about let's use some more of our yummy Echo line. I also just ordered a lot more colors of these. Oh, I love these. Because also the tip is super juicy. And all the kids in my preschool, they know. They know about juicy markers. They hear me talk about it. Yes, they do. Okay, I'm going to tape that down. Here we go. Are you ready? Dee 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 dee. Yeah. Beautiful inky, inky, inky. Oh, and if you wanted to get a paintbrush and some water, which I guess I could do that too, because I have this cool, already ready loaded paintbrush here. And there's just water inside there, you could see. And so watch this. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay. I am going to just use water and I'm going to bring the paint down. I don't know if you could see this, but I'll get some brown too so we can probably, because I'm not using watercolor paper, it's not so obvious. But what just happened is that I spread out, let's see, I spread out the color. Like I said, this is not watercolor paper. I was just having some fun with it. Okay, okay. Be patient. I'm almost there. Come on. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Now I'm going to mix it with this same paintbrush, what we call it, like already loaded with water. And look at that. I'm going to mix them together. Okay, I can see it does not work as well with this kind of paper, but that's okay. I'm just making a soggy mess, to be honest. I wasn't thinking to do watercolor today. So let's keep going. What shall we color of the sky? Hey, how about let's use some pencils? I just like using all different kinds of supplies. This is Carandash from Switzerland. Are they? Of Switzerland. And I have had these pencils forever. Can you see how little some of them are? These are watercolor pencils. I clearly love watercolor because it's just so fun. Now I'm going to use this light blue. I have this light blue here. And I'm going to just sketch around. Do you see how I have it sideways? So I'm holding it like that. Usually you might think like you're going to draw like that, right? But no, this one I'm going to go like that because I want it to be a soft line. Yeah. And I'm going to go across just real quick there to fill in. Oh, yeah. Now, if this was watercolor paper, I could also... There we go. I could also use the paintbrush. Okay, I think the bird is going to have the yellow beak. Does that look good? And I feel I need some pink. I'm feeling pink right now. And I have different colors of pink. I have this beautiful dark pink in this Echo line. This is, we can call a hot pink, right? Oh yeah. I'm just going to do the top part like that. And then I'm going to go in with my Tombow. This is water based, but it's not like the other one. You can't really like use a paintbrush with it. But that's okay. I'm just going to go in here. Can you hear it? We like the sound that art makes too, right? Okay. If you missed the yoga part, later you can watch this video and you can go back and watch the yoga part because we did sun salutation today. All right, I would say that we're pretty much done here. I made a big mess on the floor of all my art supplies, and that is that's our class for today. I hope you liked that. We did a little bit of yoga. We did a little bit of art and story. And that's how we do every Thursday. If you like this, please come back. Please tell your friends. And I'll show you my deck of cards down here. Oh, yeah. And all of those. These were all of our sun salutation. 1 through 12. And then at the very end, we did, let's see if I can find that. It's a green one. The tree pose. That's what we did. The tree pose. And what does it say? It says, knee up and hold, trees grow slow. We are small trees who grow, grow, grow. That's the yoga rhyme. All right, you cuties. I hope you enjoyed that. And please come back next week and we'll do it all over again every week, every week, every week. All right. Wherever you are, be safe, be well. I wish you the best in your homes and your family. Eat a lot of yummy food, drink a lot of water, and enjoy. It's still summertime. I've got this long sleeve on because it was cold here today in Northern California. I don't know why. It's August. All right. So, sending you all so much love. Be well, be safe. See you next week. Bye.